Alright, hello everyone and welcome to today's gameplay streams. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Today is Sunday, November 15th, 2015. Yes, if you can believe it. We are more than halfway through the month of November. Holy shit, is this year flying by. I know, it seriously for me seems like just yesterday was the end of August and I was playing until dawn. That's really how it feels. I don't know where these past 2 months have gone, but they're gone, right? And, there you have it. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing well. I just got out of the kitchen. I was in there for about 2 hours making a pot of Italian sauce this morning, which is now simmering. And in fact, about 15 minutes from now, I have to go downstairs and stir the sauce. That's how it works. You put all the ingredients in, you start it slow simmering, and then you actually have to stir it about every half an hour or so. If you don't, the sauce will burn. So I'm going to be heading down about every half an hour or so today during today's gameplay stream to stir it up. And so, just so everyone knows, I'm saying that up front that is the case, that's what's going to be happening. I don't want any misconceptions here with anyone. All right. However, because I will be interrupting the stream about every 30 minutes or so to go stir the sauce, I am going to extend today's gameplay stream. So right now it's just a little after 1 p.m. Pacific time, my time. Okay? I am going to be playing until around 5 p.m. Pacific time. So typically I only play like around a 3-hour, 2.5 to 3 hour chunk. Today's going to be a 3.5 to 4 hour chunk of gameplay. And I couldn't think of a better game for it to be than Fallout 4. That is right, ladies and gents. Fallout 4 today. Continuing on, which of course I am still very much enjoying. If you tuned in yesterday, you saw there was some really big progress in the game. With me completing the Freedom Trail mission, running into a whole new group of people who it looks like there'll be a big major quest line coming out of, which is awesome. In addition to that, I did the entire Silver Shroud quest line, which was quite a good one. Getting the outfit of this mythical character from a radio show and comic book, and then becoming a real-life vigilante, and then finally doing a final showdown against this gang of raiders. It was pretty damn cool. And a lot of fun. Really enjoying the game. The more I play it, the more I like it. And it's just really enjoyable. I don't even know how else to describe it. There's so much content, and it's all story-based. That's the thing. Even though there are things that are kind of a little bit more like collection or repetitive quests, the majority of quests I've done are major story-based. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I cannot wait to continue playing. I'll be playing it today. I'll be playing it tomorrow. I'll be belching loudly into the mic. But I'll be taking a break from this game on Tuesday to play Star Wars Battlefront all day. But then the rest of the week, I'll be balancing Star Wars Battlefront with more Fallout 4. And it's going to be fun. I'm really excited for this week. You know, you're going to have a RPG, gunplay, narrative-based game, exploration, combined with fun, third-person shooter, action-based multiplayer combat with Star Wars characters. I mean, how do you go wrong with that one, right? Seriously. So anyway, everybody, yes, I'm having a lot of fun. I want to thank you for being here live on stream. I'm going to be starting within around 10 minutes with the gameplay, okay? Tomorrow, I want to make this up front with everyone. Tomorrow is in your hands, okay? And what I mean by that is that I'm going to make a poll tonight to determine what's going to be played on my gameplay stream for tomorrow, okay? There will be 4 candidates. The first will be a return to Assassin's Creed Syndicate to do the post-game content, including the missions with the Queen and the World War I Easter egg, which I never did during the campaign of the game. In addition, there's also a couple murder mysteries, which I did not complete during the campaign of the game, that I would like to check out, okay? Number 2 would be a return to Call of Duty Black Ops 3, where I'll probably do more of the multiplayer of the game, because I did not have a chance to do much of that during the course of me actually playing the game last weekend. And the thing is, I don't know, because when I played the multiplayer last weekend, a second session, I enjoyed it, but didn't really get much viewership, so apparently people just didn't give a shit about me playing it, even though I liked it and I actually want to play more of it. You know, for a $60 game, I only played the multiplayer for around like 2.5 hours, 3 hours or so, and I would like to maybe do it a little bit more. The third option will be the return to WWE 2K16, continuing the My Career mode. After last session, I became the NXT champion, and I went on a cool run, and then I left NXT to join Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. Got into a nice storyline with Seth Rollins and Ryback, and now I'm going to be making a run for the Intercontinental title. Do you want to see that? Or the fourth option will be more Fallout 4, okay? So those 4 options will be in a straw poll tonight that I'm going to post up on my Twitter account at TheyCallMeDSP. Please vote on what you want to see, and that will determine what I play on my first gameplay stream tomorrow, okay? My second session tomorrow, no matter what, will be Fallout 4. However, I'm going to make this clear and upfront for everyone yet again. I'm only going to continue to stream Fallout 4 if I can get around 400 viewers on the stream. And quite honestly, last night or yesterday, we barely made the cut. Like, we were around 350 for most of the stream. And then last minute, at the very end of the stream, the butt end, when I was completing the Silver Shroud quest line, and there was this epic showdown with this big gangster, and I had to rescue someone. As I was doing that, we hit 400 viewers. So I said, I will stick to my guns, you know, because we did hit the 400 viewers yesterday. I'm streaming today. But if we don't hit 400, I'm just not going to continue to stream the game. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of coordination. For example, today, if I weren't streaming today, it would have been a lot easier. I already would have been recording. I wouldn't have been doing a pre-stream. It would have been easier for me to just stop recording, go downstairs, stir the sauce, come back. I wouldn't have to do breaks or whatever for you on the stream. But I stuck to my guns, and I committed. I said, if we hit 400, I will stream. We did hit 400, so we're streaming today, okay? But if, we don't hit 400 today, I'm not going to stream this game any further. Now, Tuesday, Star Wars Battlefront, yes, I will stream that. And I do get the feeling that that game will bring in some viewers, being that it's a brand new game. It's Star Wars. I played the beta. The beta was fun. I can't wait to check out all the different game modes, all the different maps. It's probably going to be a ton of fun this week with that game. So, yes, I will be streaming Star Wars Battlefront again until it gets to the point where it seems like there's not that much interest in the live streams anymore, okay? So we'll see what happens. You know, today's a 4-hour stream starting now, so there is higher potential that maybe we'll get more viewership over the course of the stream. So hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of the stream, we will hit our 400 viewers and I'll continue. If not, well, then I'll just play Fallout 4 offline, and you can continue to follow that playthrough on DSPGaming all this week and for the rest of the month, you know, as long as it takes. So at this point, I'm over 24 hours. I think at this point, I'm almost 25 hours into Fallout 4, and I really have barely scratched the story, which is pretty funny. So, I am liking it, and I'm certainly not going to stop playing it anytime soon. I am going to balance that, as I said, with Star Wars this week, even though there will be a little bit of a break next week when I do some multiplayer as a special event with my viewers. Then I'll return to it afterward, okay? All right. So is there anything else to bring up? As of tonight, FYI, I'm going to take everyone's messages who was a patron of mine in the month of October. A lot of people have messaged me over the past week with their personal information and stuff to get their perks. Tonight, I'm going to work on all of that, whether it's a private video, whether it's a t-shirt with an autograph that needs to be mailed out, whether it's getting your forum account upgraded so you can post up your question for the next Ask the King, or you can vote, which, by the way, there will actually be some voting coming up very shortly. I'm going to set up the next goal for this month for Patreon, okay? The goal, which is going to be a fun one, it's going to be a patron's choice. It's not going to be a complete patron's choice, all right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a few options of games that I will marathon, and it will be the patrons who will vote and determine what game it will be that I play during the next marathon, okay? And I got a few good ideas. There were 2 games earlier this year that people had asked me to play specifically, and I never really got around to them. And then there's a third game that I think some people would also like to see me play. So I'm going to basically set up a poll where the patrons will be voting on what the marathon will be, and that marathon will be taking place at the end of December, early January. Okay, if we hit the goal this month. So I'll be talking more about that once it's set up. It's kind of silly for me to be mentioning it too much when I haven't set it up yet. But yeah, so that'll be later tonight. So a lot of stuff happening tonight. We're going to have Fallout 4 right now. The weekend preview I'm going to film and explain how I'm covering this week. And then patron stuff tonight. Before we jump into a full week of gameplay again. Okay? Alright, so that's really it for the pre-stream. Like I said, I don't really have too much to talk about. Thank you for being here. I see the stream is growing. I don't know how long it's going to take. You know, today's stream was a little bit off because of the sauce making this morning. So it is a tiny bit off with the normal timing of my stream. Hopefully we can get 400 viewers by the end of the stream. If we do, I will continue to stream Fallout 4. I'll let you know how that goes by the end of the stream. Dragon in the stream chat says that the sausages I was making look disgusting. Apparently you have absolutely no idea what sausage looks like, because those were insanely delicious golden and brown fried sausages that will taste absolutely mouth-wateringly delicious, and you have no idea what you're talking about when it comes to culinary, skill. Because if you thought those sausages looked disgusting, you must eat tofu or something. Those things were fucking amazing. All right. So that is it, everyone. I'm going to end the pre-stream. Here's what's going to happen. Right now, I'm going to end this pre-stream. I'm actually going to run downstairs and stir the sauce. Okay? And then I'm going to come back up immediately, so only a couple minutes here. And then we're going to start with Fallout 4. Okay? So there you have it. Thank you, everyone, for being here on the stream. And I'll be back in a moment. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to be back in just a moment with actual gameplay. All right.